I bet he's not happy with today's result because that was an absolute mess at the end. How are we, Stephen?
Hey, Steve.
Yeah, you're all right.
Well, yeah, I can hear in your voice already the frustration after seeing that crazy 13 minutes at the end at Bramall Lane.
Yeah, very, very, very disappointed. I mean, obviously sometimes things go for you, sometimes things goes against you on the field. But, you know, with all the replays and everything like that, I just don't understand why they're getting so many things wrong with the VAR. It first came in 2018. You know, at the World Cup, if you remember. If a referee makes a decision on the field and, you know, they've got a split second and they've got to be certain and they get it wrong, I can understand that and live with it. Sometimes you're not happy. But all these replays and everything like that, and they still get it wrong, and we are 5.5 years on. This is what I don't understand.
I can sympathise with you because, Stephen, they go to VAR for certain things. If it's a hand, if it touches somebody's hand, it goes there. Yeah. And yet he was hauled to the ground. There's no question about it. Well,
Stephen, I was watching the new version of Gladiators on BBC last night, and I'll tell you what, that looked like it could have been in the duel game of Gladiators, the way that he's handing Jared Bowen there. How have they not even looked at him? Why are they not looking at these things?
I couldn't agree.
I don't know. It's unbelievable, Stephen, they don't look at it.
Yeah, I'm certainly not going to admit to watching Gladiators anyway. But
or me, by the way. No, me.
Hey, listen, I'm having a bit of nostalgia on a Saturday night, Steve.
I used to play football like the Gladiators, so I don't want to watch that. But anyway, I agree. Why it was never looked at is beyond me. I mean, I do think the referee's seeing it, and he's thought it was 6 and 2 threes. They were both pulling at each other. Yeah. But I don't think Jared Bowen. I think his good movement. He's pulled off his shoulder, and then he's had to have it. He's had it felt for him, and then they've both tackled. But he wasn't even facing the ball when it came in.
No, he's not looking at him. I say, I've got sympathy for the referee on the field because, like you say, it could be 6 to 1, half a dozen the other. But go to the replay, have a look. You know, the BT commentators all said the same as me. You know, I'm a big cricket player, and I watch a bit of rugby as well. Yeah. They have, you know, a similar sort of system in place in these sports. They don't get it so wrong. No. I just don't understand why we in football get things so wrong. You know, tennis is a straightforward line, call in or not. There's a lot of infringements in rugby, you know, and things like that. They don't get it so wrong in other sports. Why are we 5.5 years on, 2018 World Cup, and still getting things wrong and still getting talked about?
I know. We've got a programme here talking about VAR, which is sad, isn't it, really? But I don't know why the decision wasn't looked at. And I think if it had been, it'd have been very hard to turn it down a bit.
Thank you, Stephen. Thanks, Stephen. Great call. Well, this is something that they need to come out with. I know there's people, the VAR often come after and they say about what should have happened. I'm bemused how they've not looked at that at all. And I'm bemused at the referee just to go, it's a foul the other way. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw it.
Well, I think he was so adamant, wasn't he? He just made the decision. I think the lads who were ever in VAR, the people who were in VAR, must have gone, well, tell you what, we're not going to interrupt that. He's adamant it is, and it's not what they call it, not a definite mistake that they made. Oh, I think they had to look at that. They had to. I thought most decisions like that they did get a look at.
Well, this is the thing. You know, they spent about 5 minutes looking at the red card for Brewster. Just literally about 5 minutes before that. They could have spent a bit of time just to have a quick look, and then all of a sudden there's a complete different outcome.
Especially with the reaction of the players and the manager and the fans and everything. You know, it wasn't just like maybe a penalty. It was an absolute, an outrage in their eyes that it wasn't given.